Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Ripper B, and welcome to another episode of CWR Asylum. And your main event this evening is a Joker's Wild Tag Team Tournament matchup scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Osaka, Japan, she is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And of course, Asuka, before you even went into this tournament, before you found out the pairings, was one of the favorites to win the entire thing. She's gotten through the first round, and now Asuka looks to continue on that path of dominance tonight. Her tag team partner this evening, Alicia Fox. Odd pairing, but it's worked so far. Alicia and Asuka have made it through. Just another challenge in front of their way tonight. Asuka, really, of course, the most dominant woman that you could expect to have, although not been that successful here in the CWR. She's had some moments of brilliance, but when it really comes down to it, Asuka has been hindered by a lack of timing or a bad concussion, or something has always gotten in her way. But this is her opportunity, and Alicia Fox is no slouch indeed. She has kept up her end of the bargain, no two ways about that.
Fabulous.
Their opponent this evening, first from Staten Island, she is Carmella. Carmella has actually been quite the force to be reckoned with here in the CWR, and she looks to continue on that thing tonight. She looks to continue on that path of dominance here tonight. She's not exactly a tag team specialist, but she can get it done between those ropes. Carmelas Partner this evening, she is the Flame Princess, the Germinal. At one time, long and away, the most dominant woman in CWR, the most dominant star in CWR, and still, if you look at the win-loss records today, she still has the greatest number of wins and one of the highest percentages of win to loss. Germinal looking to get right back up to the top of the card here tonight, up to the top of the pack once again. I can't speak at all. Germinal, she may be a former women's world champion, but she does know how to get it done in a tag team match. Of course, her and the current women's world champion Legend Jessie are a very dominating team. The only reason they haven't gone after the tag team championships thus far is simply because they've been, both of them, entrenched within the women's world division ever since the beginning of CWR, and that is the simple and only reason. And Asuka taking it to Carmella straight away, but Foxy throws off the Germinal. And this is, of course, your Revolution Rules tag team matchup. And if you do want to talk about this match on social media, don't forget to use the hashtag CWR Jokers. Now, Asuka went for the ladder, but Carmella managed to wrestle it away from her, and there was a ladder to the face there from Carmella, and that is huge because Asuka has been dealing with severe concussion issues in the past. She was cleared to return to the ring, but it is always a concern when you've had one, you can have another one. She was caused a concussion by Juliet Brooks back at the Road to Immortality tournament. That injury cost her 4 weeks of her career. Over 4 weeks, in fact. And continue on. Germinal there with Alicia Fox, Northern Lights suplex. Germinal has a lot to prove. She lost a match to Emma at Immortality, a grudge match to decide who was the greatest woman in the company. Emma won that match. Asuka and Carmella, of course, were both involved in the Triple S Championship ladder match, which was won eventually by Nikki Bella. And Foxy really hasn't even gotten off the starting gate here in the CWR, and this tournament is her chance to solidify herself as we head towards Season 2. Trying to keep an eye on this action as this thing is broken down outside the ring. Germinal with a nice power slam takes down Alicia Fox, and it looks like Asuka is going to try and get Carmella back in the ring. This match, of course, must be won between the ropes. Asuka now slides in under the bottom. Carmella goes right back after that ladder. Asuka sees it and is going to stop Carmella from taking advantage of that once again. And this time it's Asuka who lays out Carmella with that ladder, and Foxy is the single Boston on Germinal on the outside. Again, this match must be won inside the ring. I'm quite surprised to not see these women trying to take it back inside the ring. That's the only way this thing is going to end. Look at that forearm by Asuka, just levels Carmella as Foxy continues the pressure on Germinal on the outside. Straight kick there from the Empress of Tomorrow, and it looks like she's going to go for the butterfly suplex. There it is! And I can't see it from here, but it did sound like Carmella landed on the ladder. That could have been devastating for the back of Carmella as Foxy goes under the ring, grabs a kendo stick, but that momentary distraction, I was about to say, allows Germinal the counter, but it didn't happen. Foxy out of it, drops Germinal onto the kendo stick head first and cracks her across the skull. Carmella now fighting back against Asuka. The front drop kick there, shotgun drop kick by Germinal keeps her in this thing. She's got to be feeling woozy after that kendo stick to the skull though, and Alicia Fox is going to take complete advantage of that crucifix roll up from Foxy as Carmella continues the pressure on Asuka on the outside, just trying to wear down the Empress of Tomorrow. Nice right hand there by Germinal. She gets right back into this thing. She's going to go for the backbreaker as Carmella continues to put the pressure on Asuka on the outside, just stomping down on the chest of Asuka. Of course, again, this has to end in the ring, so I don't know what these women are doing. Into the stairs goes Asuka, and finally somebody back in the ring as Foxy puts Germinal back in. And there's the leg drop from Alicia Fox. You have to say, if Foxy is able to pin Germinal at this point, you have to consider it an upset. But it looks like that's exactly what can happen. There's the cartwheel, the somersault, whatever it is, the leg drop basically across the throat. And here comes the cover from Foxy. There's 1, 2, 3, and it's done. And look at Asuka just realizing what's happened on the outside there. They've done it. They've advanced. Foxy pinned Germinal. I mean, that's crazy. But it happened right here on Asylum. This Joker's Wild Tournament is turning out to be everything I hoped it would be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Ripper Danny B, and this was CWR Asylum. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the CWR channel, to my channel, for more wrestling awesomeness. That was ridiculous. Don't listen to that, but subscribe anyway. I'll see you guys Tuesday for Asylum, and then Exodus is coming, baby, October 8th, the final stand. Don't forget, guys,